like to talk about the influences in our life. Here's some facts about us in our lives. We receive 80,000 thoughts per day. I mean, think about that. 80,000 thoughts. And most of those are coming through our subconscious, and they don't even register. We don't even notice them. We don't even pay attention to them. We are typically moving in autopilot most of the time. Think about the time that you drove home from somewhere and you get home, you're like, I can't remember the last 3 minutes. Well, it's because you naturally know how to drive home and you're in autopilot kind of moving along the way. So, what are we saying in those thoughts within our subconscious when we're going in autopilot? Well, here's a few things to think about. Every belief you have, every experience you've had, every movie you've watched, every music, every song you've listened to, every video game you've played, every relationship you've ever had, every conversation, everything around you has went into your subconscious. And guess what? Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between reality, real stuff, and your imagination. When you daydream, when you rethink about things in your mind or you replay them, those become part of your subconscious as well. It doesn't flag them to say, hey, this really happened, or hey, this never happened at all. It actually is just a flow of information. So, if that's really true, and that's really what's happening, what is influencing your subconscious? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What types of conversations are you having? What types of relationships are in your life? Let's look at a few examples. If you listen to country music, and don't get me wrong, I love country music. I'm a Reba McEntire fan and Tim McGraw. I love all of them. But many of the songs, or some of the songs, are all about breaking up, slicing someone's tire, cutting somebody's leather seats, kicking somebody's dog, getting drunk at a bar. What is going on? What is coming into your subconscious with these types of influences? What are you thinking about? What are you bringing into your world, your mind? Let's go to movies. You know, the one thing I've noticed as I've walked this path and become more spiritual is there's movies out there that I have a really hard time seeing today. I can't watch the violence. I can't watch the blood. I can't watch all the sadness and all the destruction. But when you look at the movies that are being created today, there are a lot of those out there. And so if movies influence us, if our subconscious doesn't know the difference between something that's happening that's real and something that isn't, what do you think you're feeding your mind with? And what are we feeding our children's minds with? I mean, stop and really ponder and think about how you're influencing your subconscious, your energetic energies around you in your life. What are you bringing in? I know, people make fun of me. I love Hallmark Channel. You know why I love the Hallmark Channel? It's because there's always a happy ending. It always works out. There's always good things happening. So why don't we have more of that in our life? Why don't we bring more of those influences? You know, one of my favorite movies is The Trolls. And I think the reason I love the Trolls movie is it's very happy. They're so happy and joyful, and the music's happy, and everything's happy in it. Here's what I want you to think about. What's influencing your subconscious? What is influencing your world? What are you listening to on the radio? What are you watching on TV? What types of relationships do you have in your life? Are they negative? Are they always, gossiping? Is there all of this energy? Or do you have people that inspire you, that support you, that love you unconditionally? It's time to make a change in your life. It's time to move forward in something that's positive. I am Vialet Rayne, the magical creator of Discover Your Spiritual Gifts, and I thank you for watching this video. I thank you for tuning in. If you'd like more information on our center and what we do, please check out www.discoveryourspiritualgifts.com. Make it a magical day and pay attention to what's influencing your life.
Discover connection, awaken sacredness, become empowered. Come experience the difference at Discover Your Spiritual Gift.